Hello students, welcome to the Java programming orientation session by InfiSkill EdTech. I am Kesnani Yugendra Babu, a BS data science student from IIT Madras. I am currently working as a trainer for Java programming course from InfiSkill EdTech. I have a good amount of experience in implementing Java codes hands-on. Okay. Previously, I have taken a 3-day workshop on InfiSkill EdTech YouTube channel. Most of you have attended this session, and some might have submitted their assignments and received merit certificates as well. And I received very good feedback from you. Thanks everyone. Okay, the course that is going to be released, it is a 30-day course. I'll be taking the classes on Google Meet, and the discussions are recorded and they will be provided to you daily, and you can access them with your registered email ID. Okay. So what's interesting about this 30-day course? What's so specific about this course? This course is a hands-on course in which you will write your code hands-on. I'll be explaining the concepts in depth, starting from the basic to favor a student having no experience, no programming experience at all. Like he never touched a keyboard and write a program. I'll be explaining the concepts to those people from very basics, and they can understand and write the code on their own by the end of this course. Okay, they they'll be able to write the code, understand the concept, they'll be able to write the logic first, and they can write the code after this course. By the end of this course, you will be able to do that thing. Okay, the training will be completely concept oriented programming approach. First, I will take a concept and explain. Then you will be given a chance to ask the doubts. Okay. Then you will be able to given a chance to ask the doubt, and after clearing your doubts, we will move to the programming part. Okay. Then you will try to write your own programming. I will be guiding you anyway, and you try to write the program on your own, and I'll help you. Okay, later we'll discuss the solutions later. Okay, now to enhance your learning, I'll be using some stories in which they are relevant to the concept. I'll be providing you some gifs, emojis, some cartoons also, to explain you better. Like these concepts should reach you better in a correct way. Okay, as the classes are on Google Meet, you can ask your doubts instantly by unmuting yourself, and I will be happy to solve as many doubts as possible. Okay, also you will be added to WhatsApp group as well, where you can ask your doubts anytime. Apart from this session, I will try to solve them on WhatsApp or in the next session. Okay, to evaluate your learning, we will be conducting assignments every week, or every 10 weeks we will be conducting assignments. Okay, you will get merit certificates so that you can showcase your learning in LinkedIn as well. Also you can add these certifications in your resume as well, because they are merit certifications, means you have done something, you have achieved a good score in like Java basic course or Java intermediate or Java advanced. In this course, we are covering all three: Java basic, intermediate, and advanced, depending on the topics. Like you can see the topics here. Okay, Java basics, intermediate, and advanced. After the assignments, we'll publish scores, and the top 3 or top 5 will get these merit certifications. Okay, not everyone will receive the merit certificate. After every exam, the toppers, top 3 or top 5, will get this merit certification. They can share their certificates on LinkedIn and tag us and tag anyone, and you can add these certifications in your resume as well, because InfiSkill EdTech is a AICTE recognized private limited EdTech company. Okay, next the questions in the assignments. Okay, the questions in the assignments will help you understand even better the concept. Okay, even better the concept, and they will increase your problem solving skill as well. Okay, the questions are such that like there will be a story inside that. You have to understand the story first, and you have to note the points, like what are the key points you have to achieve after reading the story something, and you have to write a logic depending on the story, and you have to convert that logic on your own to the programming approach. Here we are using Java now. If you prepare like that, if you want to learn a new programming language like C++ or Python or any other programming language, you have to go through the complete process only once. Like you have to build the logic only once. You can convert that logic into any programming language you want. Okay, you can convert the logic into Python programming language, C++, and whatever the programming language you want. Okay, and also I told you now we will be conducting assignments there very frequently, like 10 days every week. I'll be explaining the solutions as well. Okay, I'll be explaining the solutions in the next day, or I'll take an extra session if possible. In this 30-day course, we're going to cover from very basics. I told you before, we're going to cover from Java basics like data types, control flow. Even though we covered these topics in 3-day workshop, we covered all these topics, but for the new registrations, like for those who didn't watch these workshop videos, I'll be covering these to fulfill all the requirements. I am covering these topics as well in the 30-day course. Okay, in the workshop we only covered up to 1D arrays. We never touched 2D arrays and array rotations, matrix operations like that, because it is just a 3-day workshop. Now we have the privilege, like we can cover all these topics, like they will all come under in Java basics part only. Arrays and string handling, matrix operations using 2D arrays, searching and sorting in an array, like in your like BTech course there will be labs now. In that labs there will be definitely some questions related to searching and sorting in an array. These are the basic topics one can ask in like many companies will come, like Infosys and TCS. They will ask these topics for searching and sorting in an array, how efficient you are. Like there are many sorting techniques here. I'll cover anyway in this latter part of the course. I will introduce you like what are the searching and sorting techniques in an array. Functions on string versus string buffer. These are the conceptual things. I'll also take some examples on strings. Okay, then we'll move on to some kind of intermediate topics in Java. We'll cover OOPS first. Okay, object oriented programming first. We'll define what are the subclasses, inheritance, dynamic dispatch, polymorphism, abstract classes, interfaces, and private classes, modifiers, Java modifiers. Okay, these topics are essential, like to write a OOPS code, using OOPS concepts even better. Okay, you all should know every topic will be covered like 100% depth. In 100% depth, every topic will be covered. Okay, you will understand each and every topic in a perfect way. Okay, then we'll move on to the Java generics part. Okay, in Java generics, most of the colleges won't take this Java generics part, but Java generics are such an important topic, like they'll be asked in most of the interviews. If you know Java generics better, you can solve all the questions, most of the questions, like from CodeChef and coding platforms very easily. Okay, we'll cover under this topic structural polymorphism, generics, subtyping, generics at runtime. What are generics at runtime? Okay, then we'll move on to Java collections. Okay, Java collections are almost equal to the Java data structures. Okay, Java collections are almost equivalent to implementing Java data structures. We'll be starting with the collection interface. What is the collection interface and what are the methods in the collection interface and iterators. We'll then move on to the list. We know now, I told you data structures equivalent is the collections in Java. We'll start with list interface, the set interface. I'll explain you what is the interface, okay? Then hash set, tree set, queues, priority queues, linked list, maps, and different types of maps like hash maps, tree maps, linked hash maps, and all. Okay. Then again, after understanding all these topics, then you can be able to understand the exceptions better. Exceptions will come under basics only, but after understanding the collections and generics, you will get to know what are the errors you will face. So I put this topic at the end, okay, after covering the collections. These exception handling will cover what are the types of errors versus exceptions, checked and unchecked exceptions, some common types of errors, how we can create our own exceptions and assertions in Java. Okay, we can be able to create assertion, and we can also write unit testing in Java. Okay, and searching and sorting, we'll end this course by introducing you searching and sorting techniques. Okay, not only we'll cover these 5, I mentioned only 5 searching and sorting techniques here. If time possible, we'll be covering even more searching and sorting techniques there. Okay, and more. This is a 30-day course, and we don't know how much depth we can go in other topics other than these 7 methods or modules we say. We don't know how many other topics will go. Okay, in this 30-day course, we'll definitely cover all these 7 topics better, and we'll cover even more topics. Okay, even more topics. And I referred you that this is my LinkedIn URL. Okay, you can visit my LinkedIn URL and check my achievements as well. You can follow me as well and send me a connection request as well. I'll be accepting you. Okay, then one thing I want to show. Regarding the fees of this course, this is a batch 1 of the course. Okay, this is a batch 1 of the course, and we are starting this batch with just 75 members, and the discount is also a limited period discount. You have to pay 999 rupees for joining the batch 1. After these 75 members will receive your registrations, the price may go up to 1499 or even more. Okay, but we want only these 75 members first. Okay, because I want to make sure all your doubts are solved. Okay, our batch timings are every class will start from 6 p.m. and will end by 7:30 or 7:45. Okay, and for registrations you have to visit this website. Okay, I'll be sharing this link with you. You can check this link in description as well. I have created a separate site from sites.google.com for this course. You can register here by clicking this link, and you have to fill the form here. Okay, you have to fill the form and pay the 999 rupees, and I'll be adding you in WhatsApp group of the paid members, and we'll start with classes from May 30. Then this website I have created recently. Every announcement you can check here. I'm going through the announcements page first. Like, I'll display announcements here, and I will upload assignments and solutions here, and I will also share notes of the class here. And anyhow, this course is going to start from May 30. Before that, register now. Okay,